The following program is a part of Black Squirrel Entertainment.
This week we've got rage-quitting anecdotes
and Ships on Crack.
All Systems Go starts right now. Greetings, and welcome back to another episode of All Systems Go, the only show that looks up media news so you don't have to. I'm Content Cassandra.
And I'm Low Effort Laz. Let's get started. .hack fans rejoice. Monday, February 16th was the 30th anniversary of Japanese video game developer CyberConnect 2. They're known for their work on the Naruto fighting games, the .hack series, and also Solata Robo. Yowie! To celebrate their milestone, they celebrated the first new .hack, or they announced the first new .hack game in nearly 10 years, .hack Zero. The team said, quote, .hack Zero will be a novel RPG experience that blends the series' trademark duality of fantasy, game world, and reality, real world, with modern expectations infused with 100% pure CyberConnect 2 spirit, end quote. Congrats to all the .hack fans on the new content.
A New York Pokemon card shop that recently survived an armed robbery is now facing another challenge, this time from Nintendo. Last month, the Pokecourt made headlines after thieves held staff and customers at gunpoint, stealing nearly $100,000 worth of merchandise. The incident drew widespread sympathy and support from the trading card community. But now, the company behind Pokemon has contacted the store with concerns over its name and logo, which featured a stylized Pokeball. As a result, the Pokecourt is rebranding to the Trainer Court, with a new green C logo replacing the old design. In a social media statement, the shop said, quote, "We're evolving. Same team, same ridiculous hit rate," end quote. The store says it's moving forward, determined to turn the page after a difficult few weeks.
The AI industry keeps taking and taking. When will it be enough? According to a recent Bloomberg report regarding the current memory shortage, Sony is considering delaying the debut of the PlayStation 6 to 2028 or even 2029. Furthermore, the same report claims that Nintendo may be increasing the price of the Switch 2, though Nintendo's president Shuntaro Furukawa said that he does not believe there would be an impact anytime soon. Now, not only is AI increasing the prices of RAM for consumers, but also for manufacturers. I say again, when will it be enough? How much must we sacrifice to the ever-insatiable bottomless pit of AI?
Monster Hunter Wilds has rolled out its massive patch 1.041 update, celebrating the game's one-year anniversary with major new content and performance improvements. The update introduces Arc-Tempered Arc-Filled as a permanent event quest, along with new 10-star Arc-Tempered monsters and a special crossover mission tied to Monster Hunter 3, Twisted Reflection. Players can also access previously limited-time events, now made permanent and playable offline. On the technical side, the patch offers CPU and GPU optimizations, reduced load times, and expanded language options. Steam users are advised to update to the latest AMD drivers to avoid known issues. Patch 1.041 is live now on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Former U.S. President Barack Obama attracted some extra attention on Saturday, February 14th, when, in an interview on Brian Tyler Cohen's podcast, he said that aliens are real. Internet users were quick to begin speculating about Area 51 and what the government must be hiding from all of us. Obama has since made a point of clarifying that what he meant was that, quote, "Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good that there's life out there. But the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us," end quote. Unfortunately, the real secrets the government keeps from us are not so fun.
Ahead of the upcoming Super Mario Galaxy movie, fans can grab a limited-time deal on two of Mario's most celebrated adventures. Amazon is quietly discounting the physical Super Mario Galaxy Double Pack for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. While the listing doesn't immediately show the lower price, shoppers will see the bundle drop to $59 once it's added to their cart. Originally released on the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy earned a 9.7 out of 10, praised as the pinnacle of 3D platforming. Its sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, went even further, earning a rare 10 out of 10. With the movie on the horizon, it's a timely chance to revisit two of Mario's greatest adventures.
After the break, it's Spider-Man time.
And noir or not, you won't want to miss it. All Systems Go will be right back.
Can you help me?
What you got there?
Will you help my mom?
Hey, crew, I'll give the first move to anyone who signs up to be an organ donor. How do you do it?
Easy. Just go to organdonor.gov.
More donors means more hope. Sign up at organdonor.gov.
The collaboration between Kent State and the Cleveland Museum of Natural History is a long-standing one.
Dr. Aaron's experimental lab is really state-of-the-art. It's known internationally.
We can recreate any artifact from the last 3 million years, and the Cleveland Museum of Natural History has pretty much any tool that ancient people use. So we send our students up here to study those examples so they can figure out how to recreate them. And the collaboration led to incredible discoveries right here in Ohio. And it's a dream come true.
The Spider-Man Noir series has been teased since July of 2025, and recently we got looks at new posters and a new trailer seeing Nicolas Cage swinging. Here with me are Charlene, Cassandra, and Andy to discuss predictions and thoughts about what's to come. So first off, if any of us have seen the trailer, what did you guys think about it?
I've seen like flashes of it, so I have not seen the whole thing, but it looks exciting. Plus, I love Nick Cage. Like, his performance is always entertaining, regardless of whether his acting is good or bad. It's always entertaining because he's just entertaining in general. So
That's very fair.
I've seen the trailer a total of 3 times as of right now. I do think that Nick Cage does have the voice for Spider-Man Noir, and I like how they can show the movie in both black and white and color for people who want to see it in color and for the people who like want to have it as it should be because it's Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I didn't really recognize any of the other characters in it, so we'll see how that goes.
Nice, nice.
I'm kind of on the same page as you. I've also seen the trailer multiple times, and I'm very excited because I like Spider-Verse, I like Spider-Man, and I like detective mysteries. And this looks like it's going to be all 3 of them because they formatted it like it was going to be a legitimate noir series, and I'm actually really happy they're making it a series instead of just another movie because they'll be able to genuinely flesh out all the details that make whatever the new mystery is going to be.
Yeah. I also, didn't he like voice him in the Spider-Verse movies?
yeah, he does.
That explains how it's so accurate.
Yeah,
Except
it makes complete sense.
I think in the show he's actually Ben Reilly, but in the movies he's Peter Parker.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on there, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he has a clone like the actual Spider-Man, because Ben Reilly is supposed to be his clone or something, but
Maybe.
But
But actually, speaking of the characters, what do you guys think of the villains that are going to be in the series?
Ooh, that's really exciting. There's one villain in particular that I'm excited about, because like I saw I don't know if you guys know about Aris Quinones from Variant Comics, but he suspected that this particular villain could be a multiversal threat, which I'm excited for, because like, come on, this show has to be connected to the Spider-Verse movies. Like, there's no way it's not. So like, I'm betting that one villain, I forgot his name to be honest, but yeah, I really hope that one specific. So he looks like kind of like Man Spider in the trailer, but like he might be a multiversal threat.
I think that's who it is, because I know Man Spider's in it, Molten Man, Sandman is going to be in it. I think Electro.
Yeah, Electro.
Based on what I hear, the little spark.
Mr. Negative. Or
That's going to be
Mr.
fun.
Negative.
So.
Could be
I heard that Silvermane was going to be involved, which makes sense because he's literally he's built for a noir.
He's the mob boss.
Whatever they do, don't bring back Morpheus.
Oh.
Especially if it's Jared Leto.
I don't know. Like Morbius
like the 1930s.
But yeah, the lineup of villains that they have for this series honestly has me really stoked. So I cannot wait how they portray them in this series. But actually, speaking of that, do you guys think you have any future predictions or thoughts that we could potentially see?
I kind of have one, but it's not about the plot. It's kind of like I want a Cage moment, like where Nick Cage just goes full Nick Cage as Spider-Man Noir, like how he did with Ghost Rider in the second Ghost Rider movie. Like particularly that one scene where he puts a phone in this guy's mouth and he just starts screaming at the guy.
I mean,
so I really want that.
I think it could happen. I mean, then again, like Nick Cage does have like that perfect noir like type of voice that can like play like that can have humor that'll make people laugh, but also like be serious to like make it like kind of fit the noir aesthetic. So I feel like we might get something.
Yeah.
And during the trailer, like you could see the lady was like, "Oh, what happened?" And he's like, "I went to a bar, beat some guys up, and got wasted." So, the phone thing is a possibility, you know. Could show some of that cageness, you know?
We might have a drunk superhero bar fight. Who knows?
that would honestly kill.
Noir narrative monologue. Who knows? That would be hilarious.
With no power comes no responsibility.
That's literally a line in the trailer.
Another thing I have in mind is like, I want to see the Rubik's Cube back from like.
Yes, I want to see. Like they have to add some reference to the main series. I've heard that there's going to be a lot of flashbacks in this, which makes sense because it's noir. There's got to be some reference.
If they have the Rubik's Cube in there, for the black and white, they need to make it color.
They need to
keep it in color.
Yep. I wouldn't even mind if it wasn't in color. I still love it.
It can be that one item in the background.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for the discussion. So after the break, we move on from web slinging in the Big Apple to a fast hedgehog and an Italian plumber duking it out. All systems go. We'll be right back.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens. Fact. More than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's put a ride home.
We all deserve a place to call home. That's an American dream.
As of this episode airing, we're currently smack dab in the middle of the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. However, I am personally not interested in talking about the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. I'm interested in talking about the 2010 Winter Olympic Games in Vancouver.
I'm so scared of the Olympics.
Winter Olympic Games. That's what I'm going to put you guys on.
I've never played them.
You've never played it?
No, but I've heard of it.
It's like one of the best games.
I'm completely blind to it.
Who's Sonic? Who's
Sonic's
Mario?
The blue guy. We're gonna learn about, I think, what powers they have today. I think. Is that true?
Or
we have a blue hedgehog.
Okay, so the deal is today I'm testing these 3 people on their ability to guess the Mario or Sonic character based on the character's stat spread in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Specifically, this is the 2010 Vancouver edition for the Nintendo DS. So, to begin, who do you think this is? I've given you all a list of the possible characters it can be, and theoretically, each question will be easier than the last because you're eliminating an option each time. So you are welcome to write your answer on your boards and then give me a thumbs up or something when you're ready to show me.
I have my guess.
I have my guess.
They're high speed,
All right.
but they're also good at jumping.
Show me your guesses. Point for Vivian. It was Yoshi.
I knew Sonic wouldn't be that good at jumping.
You're cheating. You had Yoshi in front of you. You had reference.
I didn't know Yoshi doesn't have numbers on him.
Oh.
He does have a little necklace that says ASG on him, though.
That's allowed, though. That doesn't give spoilers.
That is allowed. It's 100% allowed. Okay. So the next one is, it looks like this.
Technique.
What do we think? Who's got a, like 8 out of 10 jumping and like 9 out of 10 technique, but like not that fast?
I got my answer.
Oh, I'm like double taking several times.
All right, no more double taking. Show me your answers. You are all wrong. This one was Dr. Eggman.
I knew it was going to be.
He cannot keep up with Sonic. He is too slow.
I knew it was going to be
only a 4
one
out
of
of
the
10 speed.
I picked an evil guy because he was slow.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows villains are slow. All right.
In Sonic and Mario, at least.
Next question. Who's got 10 out of 10 speed? Kind of, I think 6 out of 10 power, 5 out of 10 stamina, decent jumping, like pretty good jumping, but like no technique. Not very technique. All right, points for Kobe and Lynn. It was Sonic. It was that simple.
I was thinking for a moment.
I thought it was a trick.
I thought that Shadow would be the. Well, he's the one with more style, actually. I don't know.
He's the fastest thing around.
Style is a stat? Oh, I'm not paying attention.
I'm pretty
very
sure
good.
you can tell it's Sonic because the technique is so low.
Yeah.
Because you always run into spikes when you're going too fast. When you're
Meanwhile,
playing
Shadow
Sonic.
has like the freaking like wheelie.
Shadow does have technique.
All right.
Arm rings.
Next question. Who has got kind of like, middle of the road stamina, jumping, and technique, but high power and slightly less high speed?
Oh, I feel like this is a 50-50.
Who could this be? Who could this possibly be of the 17 options we have left? Show me your answers. Write your answer, Lynn. It's a point for Kobe. It is Bowser Jr.
Oh, you're kidding me.
But it's okay. The next question's easier because each one is easier than the last. This one here. Who has like kind of bad power? Honestly, nothing super high. It's kind of spread out relatively evenly. Like
really good at
jumping
jumping.
and speed though. Who do we think this could be? You ready? Come on, Kobe.
Shut up.
All right, show me your answers. See, I'm going to actually give you some slack for taking so long because you got another point, Kobe. It is Blaze. It is, in fact,
That was
Blaze
a nice
the
shot
cat.
in the dark.
I left the oven on.
You left?
1 second.
What are you... Vivian.
I have an alarm.
Oh.
Something's happening.
Vivian.
Do we get extra points because we stayed in the chair?
No, you don't get extra points for staying in your chair.
Oh.
My house is not on fire. I'm coming back to the stage.
Okay. Now that
We're having a very active episode of All Systems Go today.
Now that the disaster has been averted, let's see the next question. This one's got pretty good speed. Honestly, not that different from the last one, but I think maybe 1 more point overall. What do we think are the vibes? Who is this? Show me your answers. Lynn, write your answer. No points. No points at all. It's Daisy. Like Princess Daisy.
I honestly feel
This is very
like,
abstracted out.
Yeah.
I have a better idea of what the Sonic characters are, frankly.
Yeah.
Like the Mario characters, I only know them from Go-Kart.
I don't know
Sounds
what
like a
stats
skill
Daisy's
issue
saying
to me.
next level games
Next one
correlates to.
has another 10 out of 10 in one of the stats. It's got a 10 on power and a 9 on stamina. Who's got a lot of power and stamina, but like cannot jump and has no technique?
Shit.
But like decently fast, I suppose. All right, show me your answers. No points again. I'm disappointed. It's Donkey Kong.
It's Donkey Kong. I forgot he was in this game. I know we have the like list in front of us, but I
You
forgot.
gotta reference the list.
I was referencing the list. I just don't remember.
All right. Another
thinking
somewhat
Knuckles, too.
similar spread. High power, high speed, high stamina, crap jumping, crap technique. Who is it? Who could this possibly be? I'm going to give you a hint. Actually, no, this hint does not help. I was going to say something that would completely be wrong, so it's not a hint. So I'm not going to give it to you.
Please don't come up with fake hints in the future.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then I realized, oh wait, that's the exact opposite of it. Okay, show me your answers. You guys are doing a lot worse now that the answers are, like, there's fewer answers now. It was Bowser.
I forgot.
Yeah, he can let go in his shell and spin really fast.
No.
All right. This one. Another high power character.
Such changes.
We've got one more, maybe one or two more. We've got this one that is also a relatively high power character, but has higher jumping, better jumping, and the speed and stamina are reversed. What do we think about this character? Show me your answers. You guys just said the same thing again.
I don't know.
You're still wrong. It was Wario.
I'm gonna attack something. I was gonna say Wario
You want to know
earlier.
a secret? This next one, one of you may have had the right answer on your board for this next one. So we'll see if anyone can get any points in this last one. Who has kind of medium power, decent, like really good speed, decent stamina and jumping, but like bad technique? Who is it? Who is it? Who's getting a point? Can we get points again? I'd really
What
like
are
you guys to get
points?
points. Show me your boards. Hurry, hurry, show me your boards. Points for Kobe and Vivian. It was Panasonic.
Oh, it's been
All
so
right.
long since I've had the taste
Well,
of points.
you know who won with more than double, or with double the points of second place? It was Kobe. Kobe got 4 points.
I never played any of this Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games, so
Well, we're going to
that's
change
pretty
that.
bad.
But first, after the break, we're going to get angry, rageful even. All systems go. We'll be right back.
Did you know that children growing up with poor air quality have smaller lungs and higher rates of asthma than children that grow up with good air quality? And unfortunately, poor communities have poor air quality. IQ Air Foundation is working to change this. Today, the IQ Air Foundation provides filtration technology to schools with poor air quality through our Clean Air for Kids program. Our goal is to help over 50,000 school children every year breathe over 90% cleaner air indoors, helping to level the playing field, reduce barriers to learning, reduce sick days, and increase test scores. Mitigating poor air quality is key to environmental justice. Help Clean Air for Kids reach more children at IQAirFoundation.org.
We've all had those moments. That one puzzle isn't lining up, that one boss refuses to be defeated, that one ultra rare item is just always out of your reach, and then just like that, your console slamming into the door. My name is Charlene, and here with me today is Kobe and Garrett to discuss our greatest, worst, and overall experiences with the power of Rage Quit. So who wants to start?
Well, I mean, I think I can be pretty rageful sometimes. I've definitely changed a lot since like a few years ago where I would really like get angry. But a lot of my anger just kind of comes from like doing that to like the table or the chair that I'm sitting on. But I mean, I don't really rage a whole lot. I mean, I get mad, but I don't get like super animated and angry when I play video games, I don't think anymore.
What game? So it sounds like you played a lot of games. So which one was the main source of your frustration?
Probably Apex Legends, the worst game ever made. No, second worst. Yeah, there was one day where I just got super mad that I actually just like sucker punched my controller, and it like dislodged one of the joysticks, so I couldn't use that controller anymore.
That would do that. That would do it. I've never gotten so angry at a game that I've permanently damaged my controller. But I kid you not, so I mostly played role-player games. I never really played actual back-and-forth combat games for a while. I'm not really totally sure if this qualifies, but I will admit the Pokemon Legends Arceus final fight against Arceus, I went 20 times, could not get to the halfway point. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, you know what? I am so freakishly done with this. And I legitimately took a hiatus from the game for like 2 weeks before coming back, and I'm like, let's just beat the stupid boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good.
Bosses can get to you, man.
Thanks. What about you?
Well, for me, when it comes to video games, I just don't play games that make me mad. I just don't play them. But I was invited on here to tell a story about when I was playing. It was at my dad's friend's house, and we were playing Goldfish.
Oh no.
And it's like a charades type game. And I got so mad at my brother that I hit him in the head on the car ride home. Yeah. I don't really like that game at all. It's really not. It's kind of difficult. I don't really remember why I hit him or like what the inciting event was. And I'm sad I did it, and I did apologize. And I don't hit people anymore, of course.
All right, well, that's very good. Were there any, in terms of video games, was there any game that you felt particularly frustrated at, like one that you would avoid playing in the future because it made you mad?
Nothing that I would avoid, but Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket kind of ticks me off a little bit, just because of how random it is. Like when you're playing the battles, it's like, because coin flips are good in that game,
yeah.
Which it's not fun. It's like,
you
why
have
is
50-50 odds, and you keep not getting the right 50.
Yeah, and the other player gets the right 50, and it's like, there's no skill to this. I'm just flipping a coin. It kind of ticks me off just a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. I was when I was significantly younger, I used to play Minecraft, and when I wanted to try finding certain items in the game that only had a random luck chance of appearing in like a monster spawner, for example. You can't just find the spawners. Mm-hmm. So I would spend like a week looking, and I just could not for the life of me find the right item. And I'm like, guys, all I want to do is name my pet fish Goldie.
I think like the worst rage moment that I've ever had was once again another Apex Legends tirade. Got really mad, and it was a very rare moment of me being like, okay, the only way that I'm going to feel better is if I break something. But I don't want to break anything that actually has like significant value.
Yeah,
so I turned to one of my very rare and old PlayStation 2 games. I grabbed it like this, and I slammed it on the ground, and it just completely shattered.
That would do it. Well, unfortunately, that is all for this gaming session. So, up next, some of our cast members try making our judges angry with the best crap chips they can come up with. All systems go. We'll be right back.
I surrender.
All right, pal. Get ready for the day, buddy.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
What's up?
Do we have a gun?
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food.
An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Hi.
Hello.
I would start talking if I knew what I was going to say. Alas, I do not. Although, welcome back to All Systems Go. Here we will take a look at the different crack ships that our contestants have cooked up for us. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Jenny. Eventually, this beautiful wall will show my crack ship. My crack ship is between Artifact from Webkins and Cassidy from Overwatch. And yes, that is Fortnite in the background because of course it is. The main reason I think that you guys should support this crack ship, I need your investment, okay? I'm looking at all of you. I need your investment in this crack ship because Artifact, he used to have a homoerotic friendship with his friend Doug the dog. They had a falling out because Artifact really wanted to sell at the mines, and Doug the dog is a man of the people and he did not want to. So they had a falling out. And now Artifact is looking for some nice friendship and connection in his life with a bro of sorts. So he's finding it in Cassidy. They're two beautiful men. They're perfect for each other. They should kiss. Need I say more?
I think that's good. I think it was pretty creative. Very left field, very out of left field, which I mean, I guess
It's
is
a
part
crack
of it.
ship.
Well, yeah.
That is true.
But like, I was not expecting this. Probably, I mean, I don't know what you expect from it.
I mean, I enjoyed that you brought up the previous relationship with a dog. That validifies it.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, that gives it a nice connection and ties it all
Yeah,
together.
like it makes it make a little bit more sense.
A little bit, but still.
Thank you for
Could
your
there have
time.
been a better one?
Thank you. Wait, what did you say?
Could there have been a better one?
A better crack ship or a better dog?
Better dog.
Better dog, maybe Blue from Blue's Clues?
Why Blue?
I wouldn't have
What'd you
minded
say?
Clifford.
Clifford, the dynamic between Clifford, you could be like a new Cassidy alt.
There's a lot of dogs you could choose from. Blue because he's blue and he kind of is the opposite of red. He's not, but like it's more contrast. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sounds about right.
I like how we're in agreement that Clifford would have been a good combo.
I think so. I think he'd be like the next Bob alt. You like throw him in. Go Clifford. He like throws you. There's even put it off a cliff.
Today, I come to talk to you about I should not be in the way of our beautiful characters we have here. I come here to bring you Izumi Sakurai from Nichijou, ex Goombella from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Now, the thing about this is that Nichijou is a show about incredibly outrageous things happening to everyday people. And I mean, the most outrageous thing in the show really is that there's like a robot girl who goes to the classes, but she's just like a person like anyone else. So really it's just like, it's not that out there. But what makes it out there is the things that happen and the ways in which they are exaggerated and over the top and depicted. So wouldn't it be just so funny for suddenly halfway through the show, Mr. Takasaki or whatever his name is, who has a crush on Sakurai, goes into class one day and just sees that Izumi Sakurai is like being like charmed by a Goomba from Mario. And like, you know, I think they have a little bit of chemistry. Like Izumi Sakurai is very shy. Goombella is very willing to stand up and be very outspoken and kind of sassy. And I think, you know, she can climb up on the table when Miss Sakurai is like, and she can be like, hey, she asked for no pickles or something like that. And she can help her girlfriend, and it'll be cool, and they can kiss.
That's an interesting one. Although I'm not sure how the relationship would be sustained for a long period of time.
How would you explain that to your parents?
I know, right? Hey, my girlfriend's a mushroom.
Yeah,
You can't just say it's wrong to be with a Goomba.
I feel like there's layers to this we have to peel back for this to be socially acceptable, especially if if Goombella's the only one too. I feel like would Goombella be an endangered species?
She came from far away.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Next.
Next person?
Yeah, let's have our next
Whenever you're ready. Yes, Laz.
I present to you TV2 Doomed Yowie. I even have receipts for you guys. I have receipts in the form of tweets from 2019 is when it starts. The tweets are from, I believe, November 16th, 2019. And it says, the College Voice's official Twitter account says, at the agenda on TV2, you up? And they said, ah ha ha. So, do you want to go out? And then the College Voice asks, you paying for Euro? And then the agenda, now known as Grab Bag, says Thursday at 9:45. They're engaging in a happy relationship. Look, it says miss you at College Voice KSU. We miss you more. These are on basically the same day. They're in a happy relationship. However, you see here, things don't stay happy forever because the agenda tweets via Twitter for Android and then says, don't post TikToks on the timeline. And then the College Voice says, we told you to stop calling us until you figured out who you wanted. We don't got time for games. There's trouble in paradise. They're sad. They're being torn apart. It's really depressing. However, you will see here that they are, once again, this is like 2 or 3 years later, they're saying, hey, oh hey, what's up? And they're saying, oh nothing. I saw you at Eastway and I was too afraid to say hi, ooh woo face. Look at that. They're once again happy. But here's the thing. They were cut tragically short by the agenda rebranding it to Grab Bag and the College Voice changing their logo and all of that.
But they never cut short, right?
No, they were cut short because the agenda doesn't exist anymore. So I'm begging you, the judges, to give them the happy ending they deserve because they were torn apart by fate, ending the agenda.
Maybe we should have cut this rant a little short.
Yeah. Ooh. See, but since they're still part of like the same overall.
Are they still the same? Is it the same person
And
still? 'Cause,
also,
how are they gone? I feel like they could still be together.
And also, like, exactly, because like I feel like it's too realistic. It's too plausible.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's tragic.
Yeah,
That's
now I'm
tragic.
just
that's
sad.
Like, that's sad.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm asking you to give them the happy ending.
I know, but like that's sad.
No such thing as a happy ending.
They don't get to be happy.
I mean, does this really constitute as a crack ship?
I feel
TV shows.
Yes,
they're-
but
but
like
they're
they're
very-
in the same subsect. They're both TV shows.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
They're both under BSE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're not. This is TV2.
Wouldn't they be
Straight up
siblings?
TV2.
Ooh, wait, siblings.
Yeah,
no,
sibling
Because they're from the
relationship.
same thing.
Oh,
One of them
So
is
this
TV2,
is-
one of them is BSE.
So cousin relationship?
That is not what I said.
I feel like
It doesn't work as a
I
crack
feel like
ship
it
then.
doesn't work. I feel like because they're too similar.
yeah. This. Oh, but I'm sorry, Les.
You guys have already told me I'm done. Why do I have to come back?
Because you're never
I thought I
done.
was told I was done.
You've got to convince us.
I tried.
Try harder.
Before I talk about mine, I want to say for Lass's thing, I blame Nick Damon for that being broken up, because Nick Damon's the one who freaking rebrand the agenda, so I blame Nick Damon. So, but my crack ship is Art the Clown and Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. You want to know why? I believe that Pomni can change Art the Clown for the better. Cause like one of the most famous ship in the Amazing Digital Circus is Pomni and Jax, and Art the Clown is basically just Jax, but like 10,000 times worse. So if anyone can change Art the Clown, it's gonna be Pomni. Also, if it does go the other way, where Art changes Pomni for the worse, then it would be like the episode 6 of The Amazing Digital Circus, where she just went completely evil and just started like murdering people. So I think like this has a lot of potential. I could see it going either way. Also, like, one of them was forced to be a clown and didn't, a jester, but didn't want to be one. But Art loves being a clown, but Pomni kind of just got forced to being jester. So like, maybe they can work things out in a way that Art makes her like being a jester even more. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I have. But yeah, they can be chaotic together, or they could heal together.
To be honest, I feel like anyone who's ever been a jester was forced to be a jester.
I feel like
Yeah.
I was forced to be a jester. No, I forced myself to be a jester for Halloween. So.
Valid.
Yeah, but you still forced yourself.
I feel like this was a very interesting dynamic. I feel
I do like the
I would watch this if it was a show.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
this is episode 9.
Yeah.
I could see this. I think this would be
Yeah, this is episode 9. Gooseworks confirmed it, I think. I don't know.
Oh no, what do you think would be better? If she turned evil or if he turned not so evil?
See, but there could be like 2 separate episodes where both happens. It could be like a what's if.
Could be true.
Okay.
A what if? Well, that would be really good actually.
That would, I think.
I see the vision with this is I think the
I
could
most
see this,
plausible
I could
crack
see
ship.
this.
Yeah, I think this is...
It's crazy, but it
this
still
is
works.
the crackiest
Yeah.
crack ship.
Ooh.
I like this one. I do.
Yeah,
like the dynamic.
I like that you said that they could heal together.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's just different. Because they're not like cousins. Yeah, but they're not like cousins, so it's okay.
Okay, like this
Last
this
is
is very
okay.
different.
I support your
This is
crack
very
shit.
So, alright, let's see. Let's vote. Who do we think has the crackiest crack ship?
Okay, I enjoyed the first one, and then we got into Clifford the dog theories, but
So-
I liked all of them, but I think one of them.
Our crack ship winner? Let's see.
Oh.
Andy.
With the true crack ship.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I don't know what to say. I'd
Well-
like to thank the Academy, my mom.
Yeah,
Bye.
you can thank your mom tomorrow.
Yay.
Anyway, that's all the time we have for this week's episode of All Systems Go.
Follow our Instagram for some fun behind-the-scenes content.
And our YouTube for past episodes.
All Systems Go, signing off.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
All right, I'm in the house.
Okay, what do you see?
Nothing yet. Hold on. I think I just heard something. I'm heading upstairs.
Okay, I am almost there.
I'm in the bedroom.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not here.
What?
The gun's not here.
What do you mean? Where is it?
Cameron, are you in there? Open the door. Cam, come on, Cameron.
Todd's in the hospital.
From vaping. Promise you won't vape, Emma.
Not cool.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.